Hi you all, welcome back to CHELL'S Kitchen. I'm back at y'all with another great video. Today y'all, I just dropped in real quick. I just got off of work. I was about to take me a hot shower and I thought I'm making sloppy joe tonight for the kids, so I figured I'll put my clothes back on, hop back in the kitchen, and I wanted to show y'all how to make sloppy joe CHELL'S way. This is a quick, fast, simple recipe. I know a lot of y'all already know about sloppy joe. A lot of us grew up on it as kids. A lot of us feed it to our kids. This is also just a dinner idea. You just don't know what to cook. This is sloppy joe is something that adults love and kids love. So let's get to it, y'all. Let's get right into what we would need to make sloppy joe. So if y'all look over here, this is all you would need to make you some sloppy joe. You would need some hamburger meat. You would need the cheese is optional, but of course some hamburger meat. You would need some manwhich, just a regular original sloppy joe. And you will need some buns. Alright y'all, so let's get to it. We're going to go over to the kitchen. We're going to brown our meat, add our manwhich to it, stir it all together, put it on the bun, and we'll be done. So let's get to it. Alright y'all, so let's get to it. So what we're going to do, I got my skillet here. I got my skillet on a medium-high heat. What we're going to do is add our hamburger meat to the skillet, just like this. And when I add my hamburger meat, I like to break it up when I add my hamburger meat. Just break it up, just like that. And yes, I'm going to make the whole thing of hamburger meat because I ain't cooking tomorrow. This is going to be tonight's dinner and tomorrow dinner. Y'all know what I mean. Ain't nobody trying to be in no kitchen every day, all day. No ma'am. No ma'am, no ham, no turkey, no beef, no pork. But yes, y'all. Alright. A little bit on the stone. Alright. So I have my hamburger meat in the skillet. Y'all just have some basic seasonings. You can season your meat really lightly. I just have some seasoning salt. Gonna just season it lightly, just like that, just to give the meat some taste, you know. So a little bit of Lawry's, and then we're gonna use some garlic powder. We're gonna just lightly season, sprinkle some garlic powder, just like that. Then I have some handy dandy onion powder. You got garlic powder, you gotta have the onion powder. Like, that's like having peanut butter with no jelly, you know? So put both of them, unless you don't like onions or you're allergic. That's completely different. And then last but not least, some black pepper. So I just season my meat. And it might look like a lot, but you gotta keep in mind, we gotta mix it in. So we're gonna mix it in with our spatula. So when you're making sloppy joe, like a lot of times when I make it, y'all, I just make it with french fries. So I got a bag of french fries here. You can make it with corn on the cob. You can make it with green beans if you want to make it healthy. You can definitely add a vegetable. But today, y'all, I'm just going to make sloppy joes for my kids and some french fries. And we're going to keep it simple. And yeah, just do it like that. So what you want to do is just let your meat brown. We're going to let this brown. And then once it browns, we're going to come back, we're going to drain the grease, and then we're going to add our manwhich. It's real simple, y'all. Straight to the point. Alright, y'all. Alright, so as y'all can see, our hamburger meat is all brown. This is how you want your hamburger to be. No pink. What I'm going to do is turn my fire to a low. And we're going to go ahead and take this off, y'all. And we're going to go ahead and go strain it. Real quick. So I want to show y'all something. With my hamburger meat, y'all, I'm going to show y'all a fun fact. A lot of y'all probably already know about this, but I just wanted to show y'all. With my hamburger meat, what I do when I drain it is I turn on my hot water and then I let it get really, really hot. While that's getting hot, y'all, I just go ahead and pour my ground beef into my strainer. Just like that. Go ahead and give it a shake. Give it a shake, shake, shake. So once I have it strained really good, y'all. Hold on, let me show y'all. Alright, so normally what I do is I'll get a paper towel and just wipe out the excess oil out of my pan. We want less oil as possible. So I wipe it all out with a paper towel. Then I get my meat, pour it back in the skillet, just like that. And then, while I have my water on really, really hot, is to send all this grease down the drain. And I just do it like that. Hot, hot water. Y'all gotta be hot. And then I get my Dawn. Y'all know Dawn is good for breaking down grease. I put my Dawn in there just like that. And I turn on my garbage disposal. And that's it. Alright. We're gonna go back over to the stove. Got our meat all cooked and grounded. Now what we're going to do is add our manwhich. There we go. Just want to add it just like that. I'm going to add the second can. Just like that. Then you want to give it a stir. Then, so yeah, once you get it all mixed up how you want, we're gonna put the top over it, and we're gonna let it simmer, y'all, for about another 5 to 10 minutes, and then it's done. And there you have it, sloppy JoJo's. And this is something that the kids will scarf down. This is a meal you are not going to be in the kitchen all day, especially after you've been at work like me. I've been at work all day. So this is just a quick meal, so you can say that your kids ate. That you fed them, and it's a home cooked meal, y'all. You don't feel bad about buying McDonald's or Taco Bell, or if you ain't got the money, you tired of spending money on out to eat. I know I am. So this is a meal that's cheap, y'all. This is like a $15 meal. Get you some hamburger meat between what, $5 and $8. Get you some manwich. These are like $2 a can. Grab you some French fries, or grab you some corn on the cob, or you can grab you some green beans. Completely up to you. So I have it all mixed up. I'm going to get a top and let it simmer for 10 minutes. Let that simmer for about 10 minutes on medium heat. And then when we come back, y'all, we're going to plate it all up, and we are all done. We're going to wrap it up. Stay tuned. All right, y'all, so it is done simmering. Now what we're going to do is go ahead and go plate it. Melt in a minute.